Hey guys, what's going on? This is Knife Standards. Today I'm going to be doing a few unboxings. We'll see how many I can get through. I have a big stack of knives. Let's just pick one and let's get started. Of course, you can check out my knives, my designs at knifestandards.com. We've got RR3s and RR stations available both in Vanex Super Clean Blade Steel. And of course, you can check me out on Instagram at Knife Standards. All right, we'll get that out of the way, and let's check out something from Remette. We had their, what was the name? Swordfish, I think? The kind of, the gravity knife one, maybe a video or two ago. I checked that one out, and now we have what looks like a fixed blade. Hopefully there's a name somewhere. Oh, what the hell is it? Oh, this is like, what do you call it? To start a fire. So this is very kind of bushcrafty. I think that's what they're going for. Okay, there you go. Remette Tactical Survival Knife. Hunting, fishing, Allosaurus. Okay, cool. Allosaurus. Got the Kydex sheath. We got this, which I'm not a fan of. Most days I'm not wearing a belt. So the belt would go through there. It's kind of like a belt loop. I prefer like a clip, like a plastic clip, or what do they call it? Like the G clip. Spyderco makes one, and you can kind of attach it, or the Ulti clip. Similar idea. So you can clip it on without needing a belt. All right, let's get this. Ooh, that's a little sharp. Interesting. This is kind of cool. Fixed blade. So my initial thoughts, it's comfortable. I really like these scales. To me, it feels like G10, a nice thick slab of G10, but this is pretty sharp. So this is just digging into my palm. For my hand, kind of, this fits. Index finger, boom, 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 and then right into the fat of my hand. This is not cool. I'm sure this is for a lanyard hole. I'm sure this is a lanyard hole for a lanyard. You can, pull it out of the sheath, but not a fan of that. Flat ground. Some kind of coating on the blade, but the coating is actually flaking off on my hands, so I'm not sure what that is. But D2 steel, definitely a budget knife. I would expect this to be sub $50, or right around $40, $50. But again, I don't know. I think this is a cool blade shape. Got kind of a worn cliffy thing going on. This little lanyard hole though is really killing it for me. It's just sharp. I would never use it because it's poking into my hand. All right, so there we go. The Allosaurus. I don't know what is on my hands. Next up, got one in from Kizer. Let's see what this is. Bow tie. It is called the bow tie. Designer is Henning Markson. D2 blade. 5.83 inches. I don't know what is 5.3. Oh. Didn't I check? I swear I checked this one out. No, maybe it was a little bit different. Maybe it was from Best Tech. Let's see if we can get this out of the... There we go. Yeah, this is just not my style. But I'm trying to see how I would... I guess... I don't know. It's kind of awkward, right? Like where... Yeah, this is not my jam, but it's kind of a cool little, although the ergonomics for me don't work. I'm not sure why this hole is here. Kind of a cool looking fixed blade, but it also looks like they're missing the handle or missing the scales. I do like this section, but a nice, nice little box cutter. I just, what steel is it? I think it's D, did I say D2? Did I make that up? Oh, D2, yeah. Not my jam. not my jam. Interesting, kind of cool looking, but I don't really understand these skeletonized fixed blades. To me, they look unfinished. So moving on, let's get one more cool one in, or hopefully a cool one. I'm gonna try and get this back in there. And we'll try and get this back in there. If I unbox a knife, that's just in for review or just in for an unboxing or an overview, usually if I like it, I will carry it and I'll use it and I'll either do a second video or just kind of carry it for a day or two and explore it a little bit more. If I'm not into it, I literally pack it up into the box and ship it out. So, last one, let's do the only other Kizer I have. This is, okay, Ray Laconico. I'm gonna like it, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what this one looks like. We got Nitro V blade steel, steel liner, PEI. Is that might be Ultim. Ray Laconico, the Gemini. Okay, cool. So we got one cool one in this video, or at least one that I'm into. Nice. There we go. Ultim. Out of the way. Yeah. Yep. I knew I was gonna like it. I already like it. Ray Laconico does some epic work. Sanford Owen and Ray Laconico designed this guy. And you can see already a list, even though this is thumb studs, this is a flipper, this is production budget, this is like small batch. I want to consider this a custom, but I guess technically it's production. But this is more like a mid-techy knife, the Sea Otter. Anyway, I already know that I like this. The texture is actually a little bit sharp, but that's okay. Cool on the Ultim, the PEI, Ultim, whatever. I don't know what PEI stands for. Maybe like polyurethane. I don't know. I don't want to guess. Anyway, this is light. The pocket clip is not my style, but let's check out the detent. Oh, the detent is strong. Yeah, that's actually nice. Okay, cool. So I was trying to go for like a push button action. And really, it's light switch or nothing. The detent is on the strong side for this flipper. The flipper tab is a little bit large. Doesn't bother me. What does bug me, though, is my fingers land right where the clip is, right where this little tip of the clip is, this little ledge, this little swoop. And this is very uncomfortable, like this little section. And I haven't even put it in my pocket, but just holding on kind of where I would hold on to flip it, this is like chewing up my finger already. So that sucks. But the this kind of radial pattern looks cool. ASMR. Anyway, it's a liner lock. I like the blade shape, classic drop point, almost like a spear point-ish, but we're going drop point. D10 is very dialed in for the flipper tab. I think this is a very cool design. It just needs a new clip. I like the backspacer a lot. The black and Ultim. I wonder how long Ultim will be in, how long it'll be fashionable. I feel like it's coming to an end, but who knows. D10 is great. This is a cool one. Ergos, yes. A little bit of jimping would be nice. The only thing is I still feel this clip. So I'm just not sure. This is obviously, at least obviously to me, obviously a budget knife. There's a ton of blade in the handle. I like that ratio, although not a deal breaker for me personally. Action is smooth, but just the clip just kind of ruins it for me personally. Of course, it's my opinion. I know a lot of people do like these stamped out clips or these bent clips, but we'll just compare it to this other clip. I mean, that's so sleek. It works really well. You don't feel it at all. This one is pokey. All right, that just about wraps it up. If I was gonna check out, or if I could recommend any of these for you guys to check out, definitely check out the Gemini. The other two, meh, I don't know, not really my jam. But this one is definitely a solid price point. A Nitro V, I'm guessing this is like 60, 70 bucks. Hopefully someone can look it up and tell me in the comments, but this is worth it. Ray Laconico does some great work. I think it's always a good idea to support him. And yeah, the Gemini. That just about wraps it up, and I will catch you guys later. We'll be back very soon with another video.